Is it your birthday today? Are you 2 years old? Cash, you're 2 years old. You're a teenager now. Huh? Yeah, you're a rowdy teenager. Yep, October 21st, the boy turned 2 years old. Cashy. He says, I know, I'm too cute for my own good. Hey y'all, Steph and Cash here from Southern Sky Tea and Garden, and today is October 21st, a very special day in the household. It is Cash's second birthday. Yes, so he is now an official teenager. And I am baking him a special birthday treat, and the video will end with a couple pictures and cute videos of him and as we celebrate his birthday. So we are so grateful to God for him, and he is such a blessing to this family of ours. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what special treat I'm preparing. So first of all, I'm very excited. This is the first time I'm really using my new little kitchen cart that I bought on Wayfarer to film a video. And I'm very excited because it'll be where I can at least face the camera, and you're always looking at my back, and that's not so pleasant, not so great. So anyway, first time using the kitchen cart to film, and what I'm doing here, as I get my camera straight here, I am preparing a special little treat that I got for Cash on Amazon. And I know it'll be backwards here, but it is pet cakes, and I got the whole little kit that included the bag of frosting, the bag of mix, and a little tray, and you can just microwave up a cute little cake. And the sprinkles weren't included, but I may decorate it up for him, but I don't know if I'm a real fan of him getting sprinkles anyway. So we're just going to prepare this cake, and I'll put a link for it in my show notes, and it was like $11.99, and I wanted it in time for his birthday, and of course I procrastinated and got busy with other things and life. So I went on the day before yesterday, and so I could get next day shipping. So I spent my $25. I got him some treats, and I got him a cute little bandana and hat, which you'll see. I got some cute pictures and video of him actually wearing it for like a whole 5 minutes, and then plus to get cute pictures. But it comes with these directions also, sorry, the cake, and very easy directions. But so our birthday boy got a few little treats. So the first thing it says, and I've emptied out my mix, and the smaller bowl is the frosting. And right over here, I'll just show you, I had some, it just has those two little bags of each of the components. And then I'm using the all-natural Smucker's peanut butter to add to it, because I only give him peanut butter that only contains peanuts, maybe a little salt, but just peanuts, and just peanuts, basically. So it says on the directions here that we're gonna do 1/3 cup of water to the mix. So I already had measured that out. We are going to add a tablespoon of delicious Smucker's natural peanut butter. And I'm gonna add another little treat to it from the garden. I'm going to add some fresh sweet potato. He's been having this with his meals, and I'm gonna add that into the cake. I don't know about how much yet. And I'm gonna grab my spatula to mix it up, although it's very like malleable, you know, it's very creamy. It's not chunky, so that's really nice. I don't know about the frosting. The frosting was a little bit drier and chunkier. So I'm just gonna mix this up. And maybe I'll add the rest of the sweet potato. Just wasn't sure, so we'll see. If anything, it'll be like a little creamy, but he's only got that little bit left in the bowl. So I'm gonna just set this aside over here. And I'm going to, I should have done this beforehand. Oh, let's go over this work. I should have done this beforehand. I'm gonna grab, actually I'll use this little plastic fork, that's fine. You can add a whisk, you know, to mix it up, but I've got this little plastic fork in there to mix it up with. Okay, and kind of mash down that potato. Actually, this works really good rather than one of those little whisks. This is perfect. You never go wrong with a little Dollar Tree plastic fork. They sell these things on the holidays and they are like super convenient little serving utensils. And we hang on to them because you never know when you're going to need it and you find a good use for it. So that's all I actually need to do to stir this up. And then the frosting just calls for another 2 tablespoons of water. So I'm going to grab my tablespoon and I'm going to just come over here and grab some of my filtered water for him. Oops, a little bit extra there. Okay, 2 tablespoons of water. And I'll just use this spreader to mix it up. You can tell it's a little powdery consistency, but I'll just get this all mixed up. And then once this is all mixed up, you just microwave it for about 2.5 minutes, and you've got a nice little cake for them. And I just thought I'd share the ingredients too. Let me just get this stirred up. I'm trying to stir and read at the same time. Okay, yeah, it's a nice little consistency there. Okay, all the little chunks out. I may need to use my spoon to break it up a little bit more. That's okay. I'll have a little extra seasoning in there. There. Yeah, that's why I said that when I poured out the frosting, it's just a little chunkier, but it's mixing up good. And of course, I could have used my little whisk. I should have prepared for that ahead of time. I don't want to make you all wait while I'm filming here, and I'll have a bunch of little cuts and everything. So just going to get this all stirred up, and it's coming out nicely now. And it is a little yogurt-based, a dried and dehydrated yogurt-based frosting. So it's very good for him. All right, and I will read to you the ingredients because I picked it also because it was very healthy. It's all natural, made in the US. And the cake mix is a Carob mix. So it's organic oat flour, brown rice flour, cinnamon, some baking powder, baking soda, carob powder, flax, seed powder. And then the frosting is just dried yogurt. So there you go. And you just add water, and it's just very good, clean ingredients. I highly recommend it. We'll see how it comes out, but it's by I Love Pet Cakes. So. And then it said to spray a little bit of oil in there. I used a little bit of olive oil. I don't have like a vegetable oil or anything that's open. So we're just gonna pour the mixture in here as best as I can, as neatly as I can. Makes quite a good sized little cake here. Okay. Spatula out here. Get all this goodness, right, Cash? He's over laying down, just watching what I'm doing, wondering what's happening. Okay, perfect, y'all, perfect. So I'm gonna turn around and microwave this for 2.5 minutes. There. 2 minutes and add 30 seconds, and voila, there we go. So I will show you the finished project, the finished product when it comes out. Okay, y'all, the timer went off. Let's see how this little cake turned out. Oh yeah, when I was watching it, it was kind of like fluffing up there. So Oh yeah, look at that. Yummy goodness. Let's do the toothpick test. The toothpick test. I think it's done. Yeah. There you go, yeah. Clean toothpick. Very good. All right. So I also, when I was off camera there, I tested the frosting a little bit, and it is pretty good. A little tart. There is no sugar in this, which I really liked. So there's no sugar whatsoever. And actually, I just flipped it. So there you go, and I flipped it out. So it definitely needs to cool off. And I'm taking a look at it here. Yeah, it looks like it's okay still. Yeah, I'm getting a clean toothpick still. So I believe it's done. Just needs to cool. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna let this cool for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll frost it. And I have to show you that it even came with a cute little candle. It's so cute. And you know, I was gonna decorate it and put like, you know, happy second cash or something, but any kind of frosting or any kind of coloring that I would put on it was gonna have sugar in it, and I didn't wanna do that. So he's just gonna get a nice simple cake with some frosting and his candle, and we're keeping it healthy with all the rice flour and the oat flour that's in the mixture, and then the yogurt topping and the sweet potato and peanut butter that I added. So hopefully he will find it delicious. And we will let it cool off, and like I said, we'll come back and we'll frost it. Okay, so the natives are getting restless here. So we are going to frost this cake. Cash is getting very anxious, and especially too because I put his little hat right here. So he's just getting very anxious for a bite of this. But the frosting has a very nice consistency. So if you, we get zoomed in here a little bit, we can see how this just has an amazing consistency. I'm not the best spreader, but I don't think it's gonna matter at this point. Lots of good yogurt flavored frosting on that fountain. Okay, well, I'm not the best cake decorator, but we are going to put a little candle on this for Cash. He's getting very restless. And Cash, will you put your hat on? So Mama can sing happy birthday to you? No? All right, y'all. Well, I got, oh, Cash, no, don't run off with it. Come on, bring it back. Come on. All right, so he's not gonna wear his hat for us, but we are going to sing happy birthday, right? And Daddy's not on camera, but he's holding the camera for us, so he's part of the celebration. All right, so let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cash. Happy birthday to you. Mama loves you. Daddy loves you too. Oh, ow. Oh gosh. Cash, don't do that. Oh my God. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think about that? Let's cut it for you. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. You want some? Yes, peanut butter and sweet potato. Huh? Oh, look, it's so delicious. Oh, it's so delicious. Okay, we're gonna work on it. Okay, y'all. Well, thank you for sharing in Cash's second birthday celebration. And I will leave again, like I said, the links to this cake. It was very easy. And I hope you all have a good evening and keep growing.